some hot chocolate. Pumpkin spice creamer added to this, and it is so good. So it's like a pumpkin spice cocoa. It's the day before Halloween, so of course I have my Halloween pumpkin mug. Anyways, hey guys, so today we are going to be picking my TBR for the month of November, and I'm super excited because this is my first official month, like reading challenge month for my booktube, and I'm excited to see what books we pick. So let's go ahead and get started. Oh well, first let me show you guys my International Romance Reader League tee. I am the captain of the International Romance Reader League. Let's give it up for me. I'm just kidding. There's no such thing, but I love this sweater. It's one of my favorite sweaters, so I thought I'd wear it for you guys during this TBR video. So yes, and I plan to go to the coffee and bookstore after I leave. So yeah, let's go ahead and pick our TBR. So I wanted to do 5 books because I didn't want to kind of start off strong and like be unrealistic for what I was going to be able to read with the holidays this month coming up. And I don't like odd numbers, so I think I'm gonna pick 6 books for the month, and you know, we should be able to get through them easily, hopefully. You know, I'm almost done with the 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, so I'm excited about that. I'll be doing a review on that also. So I also wanted to keep the TBR picks very limited because I don't have as many books. I'm filling up my collection. I have a lot of books, but not as much as I want to. To have the opportunity to just have a lot of diversity in there and be able to have a lot of things to choose from. So yeah, we're gonna do the best we can with what we have. I have my TBR jar. I got the jar from the dollar store, and then I made the prompts with sticky notes and just construction paper. My daughter made one too, but I don't know what she has in that TBR jar because when she picked one, it said buy slime. And I'm like, girl, that is not a TBR. Like, you're doing this all wrong. You're just trying to find ways to buy stuff, but whatever. So let's go ahead and pick out our first book for the month. If you guys know any good prompts, please comment them down below. Some that I should add to my collection, because sometimes I feel like it's a little repetitive. A thriller book. Okay, can it be like a mystery thriller? Because I do have The Counselors that I've been wanting to read. I've been wanting to read that book. And then Blood Hollow is a good book. A book that I'm anticipating reading also. We're bringing Spooky Month to a close, so it's okay to close. You know, it's okay. I think November's okay. I'm like a mood reader, so I don't know. A thriller book. I think we're gonna go with the. The Counselors. So let's get The Counselors. I have the Dead End Girl that we could have done, but I think I'll just go with The Counselors. So this is our thriller pick for the month. So we got a thriller book. I hope we get some good diversity in like different genres of books for our TBR pick. But yes, thriller, The Counselors. That's our first pick. Okay, so let's pick book number 2. Oh my God, they're popping out at me. I don't have a sports romance. Sorry. Okay, so for book number 2, it says a book that is black. I think I know what I want to pick. I want to pick Legendborn for this one. I'm super excited to read that book, and I've heard nothing but great things about it, and it's very popular right now. So we're gonna pick Legendborn for our black book. Okay, so yes, we got Legendborn. That's gonna be for our black pick of the month, Legendborn. And apparently I'm super excited to read this because the main character is a girl of color. And I just hear great things about this book. I do. I love it. So, also, speaking of girls of color and just girls in general, I'm also wearing my pink breast cancer bands. It is October, and as we bring October to a close, I just want to celebrate all the women that know someone or themselves have fought the battle with breast cancer, some that have completed their battle with breast cancer and, gained their wings, or just someone that has overcome that. Either way, whatever stage it is that you're in or whatever part of the journey you're in. I just want to let you know that our prayers are always with you and you're never doing this alone. So let's just give a moment for the women who are struggling with breast cancer, because I know that it is not easy. I know people, and I know people that have had that struggle. So we just want to pray for them in this moment. Okay, so for book number 3, we have a 3-word title book. Okay, so I think I know what I want to pick for this one also. There's a few of them, but a book that I recently purchased that is a romance. As we know, I love romance. Oh, let's not mix that back in there. Is The Hookup Plan. The cover of it is beautiful, and I love romance book. They have 2 black characters on the front cover of the book, which I absolutely love, and I'm just excited to read it. So The Hookup Plan, that's going to be our 3rd book pick. And for number 3, let's give it up for number 3, The Hookup Plan. Yes. And this one is written by Farrah Roshan, and it says her worst enemy might just be her best mistake. Like I said last video, I love a good enemies to lovers story. And apparently, this one looks like it could be that. It's a successful pediatric surgeon, London Kelly, just needs to find someone balanced and distressed. According to her friends Samaya and Taylor, what London really needs is a casual hookup, a night of fun with no strings attached, but no one, at least of all London, expected to go down at her high school reunion with Drew Sullivan, a millionaire, owner of delicious abs, and oh yes, her arch nemesis. Now London is certain the road to hell is paved with good sex, because she has found out real reasons Drew is back in Austin to decide whether her beloved hospital remains open. Worse, Drew is doing everything he can to show her that a decent guy who actually cares. But London is not falling for it, because while sleeping with the enemy is one thing, falling for him is definitely not a part of the plan. So The Hookup Plan, this sounds like it is going to be super good. So I'm excited to read this. So this is book number 3, a 3-word title. Okay, so let's pick book number 4. So for book number 4, we have a popular book to pick. I always say I think I know. Okay, so there's a few options. We could do When in Rome. We could do Fourth Wing, or we can do Bride by Ellie Hazelwood. But I kind of have a spooky book already. I think that's like a paranormal romance. I'm not sure. But I think I'm going to go with When in Rome, because I'm most excited to read When in Rome, only because of the mixed reviews. Some people that did not like it. I guess everyone likes different styles of writing and different, storylines and things like that. So I think that I'm gonna like it. It is kind of like a 5-star prediction for me, but it could possibly be a 1 or 2-star. I'm not sure, but I'm super excited to read that book. So let's do When in Rome for our 4th book, which is a popular book to pick. Okay, so yes, I'm excited. And this book does not seem like a really long book either. So she wrote the cheat sheet and practice makes perfect. Okay, that will determine on how many more books by Sarah Adams that I actually look to purchase. So apparently this one is like 305 pages for the actual story. So we got When in Rome for our 4th pick. We have 2 more to pick. So let's try to get one from the bottom here, because the ones on top, I feel like they're cheating. They're cheating. A pretty book. Okay, a pretty book. All of them are pretty. I don't like buying ugly books. But, okay, so I think I know. We could pick The City of Tears. But the only reason I would love to pick that book, it's a beautiful color. It's orange. It's like this bright orange color by Kate Moss. But I found out that that is a series, and that is not the first book. So I can't, I think Burning Chambers or something like that is the first book. So I would have to get that in order to read The City of Tears. But I have Love in Other Words, which is pretty. I'm super excited to read Fourth Wing. And I keep singing that in Iron Flame, but I know that that's a series too. And then I have Songbirds by Christina Lefterry. And it's about a lady who is I think like a maid or something, and she's dating this guy, and she ends up vanishing. And then as they are on this search for her, they start to unravel different secrets about her. So I'm not sure. I kind of want to read that too. Okay, I think we're gonna go with Songbirds. Let's go with Songbirds. We have Songbirds by Christina Lefteri, which is gonna be our beautiful book. Can you guys see that bird and the pretty yellow and the fall looking leaves and things like that? That's cute. So I think we're gonna go with this one. This one is not quite, this is a pretty big book, I would say. It's a little bit over like 300 pages, 363 pages. Okay, so yeah, so we're gonna do Songbirds for our fourth book. Is that 4? No, this is 5. Okay, so we have one more to pick. One more book. One more book. Let's try to dig in the bottom. It seems like the good ones are at the bottom. Let's see. Okay, so for our last book, we are going to pick a 2-word title. I think you guys already know what I'm about to say because I've mentioned it a few times so far. Yes, Fourth Wing. I'm super excited to get into Fourth Wing. It is a popular book so far, and I have heard nothing but great things about it. So I originally bought Iron Flame first, and I was super excited to read it, and then I realized that it was a duology. So it's a series of 2, I think maybe another one, a third one coming out for that series. I'm not sure, but I've been excited to read Fourth Wing and then Iron Flame. I heard that a lot of people think that Fourth Wing is a lot better than Iron Flame, but I'm just super excited for the series in general. So we have Fourth Wing. Yes, Fourth Wing. I loved the cover. I ended up buying this after I bought Iron Flame. Yes, and I did. I really liked the paperback and the dragons on the edges, but I wanted it to match the Iron Flame that I got, so I had to get the hardcover because I originally bought that one from Second and Charles, and it was half off at the time. So it was half off at $30, so it was only $15. So I got Fourth Wing for our 6th pick. Woo-hoo. Can we give it up for Fourth Wing? All right, guys, let's do a recap. Alrighty, so we have our 6 picks for our TBR. Let's get a thumbnail. Yes, so we have our 6 picks. Oh my God, I really got my work cut out for me this month, guys. I hope that I finish. I'm gonna challenge myself. But as we all know, it is November. The holidays are coming. So stay tuned for some recipes or some craft videos or some decor videos because my family will be hosting the holidays at our house this year for Thanksgiving. And I'm super excited about that. So you'll get some of that as well. But I'm super excited about this. I have some work to do. I need to start like ASAP. Which one I'm more excited to read than the other? I don't know because I think we got some really good picks for the month. Yes, I'm super excited. I'm super excited. We did good. We did good. Yes. So a lot of these aren't super long. I mean, they are. I would say they're over there. So. But yes, we got our work cut out for us to this time. So we're gonna read. I think I'm gonna do the 24-hour reading challenge. Your girl is a sleepy girl, so I am not sure how that's gonna turn out because I don't know if I could stay up for 24 hours just reading. Because I get super sleepy. If I have my coffee and some snacks or something like that, I can do it. Maybe we can do like 12 hours on, a small nap, and then 12 hours to complete. I'm not sure. But we're going to try that out. We have a lot of different ideas that we can do to get through this TBR together. If you guys have any book recommendations that you would like to recommend that may not be books that you have gotten from BookTube, or maybe just recommendations from other people, or you book shop a lot. It sounds like a plane is literally landing in my backyard. Unless he's taking me to Hawaii. I hope that's not the case. Guys, if you have any good book recommendations, please leave them in the comments below. I would love to continue to fill up my collection with some more good books, whether you have gotten them from BookTube or whether you've gotten them from a friend or whether you just have read them just out of your random picks. If you wouldn't mind leaving them in the comments, it would really, really be helpful for me, because it would give me some more ideas, like your best romance, your best historical fictions to get me into that genre. Just any kind of recommendations. And if you guys also have really cool bookstores, or if your city is a really good place to travel to visit bookstores, leave that in the comments below, and leave the name of the bookstores in the comments below, because I am really looking to put together some bookish trips for me and maybe a few friends or other bookish girlies that want to join in. Just something fun where we can go book shopping and you know, cooking classes, candle making classes, wine and painting classes, whatever it is that is very artsy and eclectic. I would love to do and just get some good ideas about those things. So yes, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna end the video here because I'm running behind on my day and I have a few errands to run. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you can be notified when I upload the next video, and I will see you guys next time. Lord, I don't know how we're gonna get through all these books by the end of the month, but it's definitely possible. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, and I believe that God is gonna give me the strength to finish these books.
Shop till we drop, we're feeling fly, fly.